That's a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, he saw a good fastball the pitch before, and then he singles on this fastball. This is the big leagues. You can't continue to challenge guys, not the good hitters anyway, with the same pitch repeatedly.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hayward is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Fowler, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Piscotty is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they strength of the 2 big flies. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadi Molina to lead things off. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. A quick out number 1.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Alex Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Hendricks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box, John Jay. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
He's set and the pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and they're one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grichuk giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
From the stretch, Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup. for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Carpenter out in front a bit here as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And he's set down, one away.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Russell is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still 16-0. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Javier Baez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. 3 up, 3 dubs, as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
Oh, Matt, that's going to go down as a base hit, but I just got to say something. He just olayed that ball. You played it into a base hit. If he gets in front of that ball, he may have a play. I'd give him an air, but it's going to go down as a hit.
Schwarber will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hit hard but foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Sent on the ground out to second. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now is John Jay. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted into center field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Matt Adams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. The Cubs lead this one 16-0. Jonathan Broxton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Jonathan Broxton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Jason Hayward.
Back up the middle, and Hayward has a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Drilled to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Kyle Schwarber will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And now this is bobbled in left.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Schwarber rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from 2nd.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Hendricks.
In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. The good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that 2nd runner at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Oh and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line, and the runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Jay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The Scotty's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Now 2 runs have scored, and he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to 2nd. Throw to 1st is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him a run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over to drive in the run.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chad.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, right fielder.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. And as you can, Trevor Rosenthal comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Rosenthal.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Jerko. It's in time.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Center fielder.
In now is John Jay. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grichuk moves over. And the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Line hard into left. Grichuk has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Kyle Hendricks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. Hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit slowly back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
First baseman.
Foul back. First and second now, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. 29-0 the final this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Kyle Hendricks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Adam Wainwright was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.